welcome back to another video. Today we're plowing again. It is mid-January now and we want to get some peanut ground ready to get some land that we're gonna plant peanuts into, and we need to plow it because you don't really want to plant peanuts into old cotton stubble and, you know, a little bit of cotton that gets left on the ground just from falling off due to, you know, irregularities in the plant and stuff. That can cause a lot of volunteer cotton, and getting rid of volunteer cotton among peanuts is very terrible. It's a pain, it sucks. So we plow, and normally we'd run with 2 plows, but right now majority of our tractors are getting fixed. As you know, a couple of our tractors had a cracked front window. They're getting a couple of those replaced. This was one of them. This one's fixed. The other 370 that we want to use for the Ferris plow, that tractor's still getting its front window worked on. So right now we just got the one tractor. We got this tattoo that we're going to be using today, and I don't know if you can notice, but we added an 8th bottom to this one now too. We just got the 8th bottom for the Ferris plow a couple of years ago, and now this year we bought one for the tattoo, so now we'll be able to run 8 bottoms on both plows. So I'm really looking forward to having both plows run side by side with 8 bottoms instead of with 7. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. But as for now, we'll hop into this tractor and we'll get to some plowing. This first pass I'm gonna go a little bit slower than usual, just due to on this end there's no valley for all that dirt to go, so that first blade has to work overtime and don't want to break anything. Plus it drives straighter. If I pull too hard the first pass, it kind of goes a little bit wiggly side to side, so this way that first pass just looks a little bit better. Second pass, we'll see what this tractor's limits are. Man, that's some beautiful dirt. Still got plenty of moisture underneath the ground from not doing anything over the winter. We got one rain, what was it, end of November? I think it was end of November. And I'm surprised that all this moisture is still in the ground. I thought for sure a lot of it would have leached away, but we're still wet enough to plow. I like it. Interesting. 5.2 miles an hour and not even maxed out, so I could definitely maybe even push closer to 6 miles an hour. Nice, I like it. Thought it would be pulling a lot harder with 8 bottoms on there, but nope, 370 is pulling like a champ. Let's get out and take a look at it. I can easily go like 6.3, but then the clods stay a little bit smaller, and I definitely want them to stay a little bit bigger, just due to helping with blowing whenever it does get drier, because this is going to help with blowing in the future. We're not planning on packing this anytime soon, just that way this doesn't blow away right away. That way our soil stays put. So I want to keep these clods, and this is actually very wet. Like this is, I am shocked at how wet this actually is. This is insane. I did not think we still had this much moisture in our ground. I thought for sure we were gonna have to pre-water or something just to plow, but this is great. Man, I love this. This is some good moisture that we have in the soil here. I love it. This is absolutely great. I love these big clods right here. This is perfect. Love to see it. Let's get back to it. Man, I just love how well it's working. No issues. Knock on wood real quick before something bad happens. But there are a few tumbleweeds here and there. You can see one right there off in the distance. Some of them don't get covered up completely, but it still does a fantastic job for the most part. I absolutely love it. I love having 8 bottoms on there. Now I just can't wait to have the other plow and run side by side. There sure is a lot of tumbleweeds that landed on our field. I sure hope we don't have too many tumbleweed problems in our field this next year. Fingers crossed. Next morning, let's get back at it. A little chilly this morning. Now just to wait for the pivot to get out of the way. Yeah, these dang tumbleweeds, they're like hitchhikers. For real though. Look who's passed that on the floor again. Gotta love them tractor naps. Going on 3 hours right now. That's a sleepy girl right there. Still hard at it. No problems. You love to see it. Well, that's going to be it for today. And we'll get back at it tomorrow. But as for this video, we appreciate you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.